Sunlight filters through the dense jungle canopy as Mowgli and Baloo swing playfully, their laughter echoing. A faint cry pierces the jungle's symphony, halting Mowgli in his tracks, his senses on high alert. Baloo dismisses the sound, but Mowgli, with unwavering determination, pushes deeper into the verdant foliage. Cautiously, they navigate the tangled undergrowth, the air thick with humidity and the unknown. A heartbreaking scene unfolds near a stream. A tiny man, cub, abandoned and wailing in distress. Baloo gasps, "A man-cub?" Mowgli's eyes soften with immediate concern, drawn to the vulnerable infant. Inside the dimly lit cave, Mowgli and Baloo cradle the human cub, their warmth a stark contrast to the lurking danger. Bagheera watches them, his eyes reflecting worry. "He needs milk," he says, his voice low. Baloo suggests, "Take him to a mother wolf?" But Bagheera firmly refuses. "We can't, it's too dangerous." Shere Khan's growl echoes, a deadly promise in the night. At the jungle's edge, Mowgli stares at the human village, a sleeping human cub cradled in his arms. Bagheera watches, his gaze mirroring Mowgli's distant focus. "You know what you must do, Mowgli." Mowgli nods, his face etched with sadness and resolve, a silent farewell. He casts one last glance at the cub, a poignant goodbye lingering in his eyes. Turning, Mowgli walks towards the village, his steps firm, his future uncertain. Baloo and Bagheera watch as Mowgli disappears, his heart resolute. A storm unleashes its fury upon the jungle, rain and wind turning the world into a blur of motion and sound. Mowgli sprints through the dense undergrowth, branches clawing at him as he seeks refuge from the storm's wrath. A faint whimper pierces the storm's roar, guiding Mowgli to halt beneath a large, dripping leaf. A lone wolf cub trembles, separated and lost, its fear echoing in the storm's symphony. Empathy washes over Mowgli as he gazes upon the vulnerable cub, a silent promise forming in his heart. Gently cradling the cub, Mowgli vows, "I'll get you home," his voice a beacon in the storm. Through the dense jungle, Mowgli presses on, a small wolf cub nestled in his arms, determination etched on his young face. Baloo lumbers beside him, a gentle giant, his grumbling a comforting rumble. Bagheera's sleek form glides, his watchful eyes sharp. "We have to keep going. His family needs him," Mowgli declares, his voice filled with unwavering resolve. A troop of monkeys chatters, leading them astray, a brief detour in the heart of the vibrant, teeming jungle. Under the moonlit sky, Bagheera leads Mowgli and Baloo to the wolf den, their journey's end in sight. The wolf mother emerges, her eyes widening with relief as she beholds her lost cub. A joyous reunion unfolds as the wolf pack embraces the returned cub, love and relief washing over them. Baloo wipes a tear, deeply moved by the touching scene, while Bagheera nods with satisfaction. "See, Mowgli? You did good, kid. You did good," Baloo says, pride evident in his voice. Mowgli, content, turns and walks back into the jungle with his friends, the wolves' gratitude echoing. Lush jungle foliage envelops Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera as they journey through the dense undergrowth. Mowgli halts abruptly, his youthful eyes captivated by a peculiar vine-covered structure in the distance. Bagheera's ears twitch, a subtle unease rippling through him as he scans their surroundings. Baloo dismisses any hint of peril with a nonchalant shrug, his carefree spirit unwavering. "What's that?" Mowgli asks, curiosity pulling him forward toward the mysterious structure. Caution yields to wonder as the trio advances, revealing the overgrown ruins of an ancient city. Mowgli, eyes wide with wonder, wanders through crumbling walls, lost in the echoes of an ancient city. Bagheera follows, his sleek fur a shadow against weathered stone, ever watchful. Mowgli traces a weathered relief, oblivious to the city's secrets and lurking danger. "Mowgli, be careful, these ruins could be dangerous," Bagheera warns, his voice a low rumble. A wise langur watches from a broken statue. The city sleeps, but its secrets are not meant to be disturbed. Moonlight paints the ancient city as a cunning monkey leads the mischievous Bandar Log toward the treasure chamber. Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera emerge from the darkness, blocking their path. A tense standoff fills the air.